That reminds me of a simple scenario. Like most of the people will be thinking like, okay, he just gave me just 10 rupees. So, but he's telling like he handed me like 10,000 rupees. But the thing is that even if we get 1 rupee, we should be very grateful to them. We should have some kind of gratitude in our life. So if we feel like, okay, my friend has given me 100 rupees today, so we should be feeling like, okay, he has given me something good. So the right time I was having just 0 rupees, but he gave me 100 rupees. So with the help of having this kind of good feeling, not only will be able to attract a lot of abundance in our life, but also our health will be good.
Feel rich from inside. Okay, feeling rich from inside is also very important. Expectation is never going to end, or the purchases or expenditure is never going to end. Okay, but we have to be thankful. Okay, so now if I get a deposit in my account, might be 10,000, 100, whatever the amount might be, but I'm going to say thank you. Thank you for this amount, and this amount is going to go in my savings, or this amount is going to go for my this bill. Whenever I say thank you, I'm creating such kind of opportunity, or I'm telling universe that thank you for this amount, and wherein universe is going to grant me or give me more 5 opportunities in which I can earn money. So that is very important to be thankful. Okay.
Right now we have spoken a lot about healing sessions in your life. So you have done a marvelous job to your clients by healing them in very different ways in angel healing. So tell us about your other part of your business service that you're doing right now, the manifestation part. Because a lot of people want to manifest a lot of things in their life. Manifest, the meaning of manifest is something like whatever we think it should happen. Like that's the basic definition of manifestation, and you're concentrating on the manifestation of health and also money. So tell us, what is the basic thing which we should do in order to manifest whatever we think in our life, ma'am?
Basic thing for manifesting anything is in life is you have to align with the frequency of the universe. So that is very important. Now, whenever you are manifesting anything, you should practice that manifestation technique or visualization every day. That is very important. As well as, whenever you are manifesting, you should not bring in any negative blockage. For example, if any specific person is manifesting money, and if he's saying that this much money is not enough for me, then what he's doing, that whenever he is manifesting, he's in that abundant frequency, but as soon as he's getting that negative blockage in his life, he's hampering that manifestation, because some kind of blockage is coming in that manifestation. So it is very important to be high. Even if there is any negative thought or negative blockage coming, you can say switch words such as cut, 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 or cut, clear, delete, or cancel, so that you cut that thought and you bring in that positive vibration in your life. And also taking action is also important. If any person is trying to manifest money or manifest good health even, so basically taking action is very important. If anyone wants to manifest a job, okay, so if you are not giving interview, or if you are not applying for job is not going to fall in your lap, right? It is very important to take action. So for any person to manifest a goal, taking action is also important to get desired result. Only visualization is not going to help. With visualization, taking action and grabbing the opportunity is also very important. So I will give one example of my student who was a housewife, and she was wondering like, how can I manifest money sitting at home? So I told her, don't worry about the outcome, or don't think about the possible outcomes. Think that you can manifest anyhow. And 1 week she practiced all the techniques with me, and I just told her, just don't think about the outcome. Anyone can send you money. And that day, her father-in-law gave her money randomly out of nowhere. Okay, so such results people get when they are trying to manifest money. So it is very important to understand that you have to also respect money, because many times what happens, people are not respecting money. Whenever they look into their wallet, or whenever they look at the balance in their app, they have a feeling of fear. So it is very important to understand and resonate what kind of feeling you have when you look at your finance. And your behavior is going to emit that kind of energy, and that kind of energy is going to be sent to the universe, and that kind of outcome you are going to get. Okay, so if you always say that I have a lot of problems in my life, or I have a lot of issues in my life, or nothing works at its best, that kind of energy you're going to emit, and universe is going to say, okay, I'll send you more problems, I'll send you more worries, I'll send you like more issues in life. So it is very important to appreciate. When you appreciate, you will get more, and you will vibrate at a high frequency.
Okay, that's okay, ma'am. But tell me, example, if someone is facing a lot of kind of struggles in their life, even if they're going to be very strong, positive in their life, like what to say, they're having a lot of breakups in their life, like a lot of loss in the business, a lot of things happening in their life, not in a very good way. So at that time, even if they're very strong, positive attitude or like that, like because of the past life karmas, because of the kind of things done by their things which is done by his or her old age, like in the childhood or during the teenagers, they would have committed some mistakes, and because of that karmas would be following it, and because of that also they will not be able to achieve what they try to do. What one should do in order to avoid all these kind of things? Consider if they made up a mind like, okay, we are going to achieve success in today or some other day, what is actually holding them back? Something like will be pulling them back. They will be trying for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. They will be coming to you and you will be telling, okay, be positive. Universe always grants the wish of the people who are there having positivity. Then they will be simply telling like, madam, I am having this positivity like past 5 years. Even if I face heavy business loss, I will be like, okay, something will happen good in my life. But for past 5 years, I am not getting anything. So now tell me what should I do? Because I am already followed your path. You are now telling me to follow positivity. But for past 5 years, I am following positivity. So now what shall I do, ma'am? So like this one person is coming to ask you now. That time
Look into the astro part. You can do some kind of planet remedies if you want, and try to, bring in that good luck in life. And as well as think of it that are you taking that blockage? For example, if you are visiting a patient in the hospital and you feel that, God, I should not get this disease. Sometimes you have that emotion or that thought in your mind. So you should, cut that thought somewhere, that I am going to be healthy and strong enough, or I am going to have a good health. Or you can even say switch words. Like switch words are such words, when you switch, when you turn the switch on. Okay, so that time when you use switch words, you emit a positive energy. You can say cancel also. So it is very important to understand if there are a lot of struggles happening in your life. You can even check through numerology or do some kind of astro remedies which will boost your luck and which will help you to manifest things in your life. I personally design customized crystal bracelets for a lot of my clients, where I take in account their birth date, I consider numerology, and make a customized bracelet for them as well. So you can, take help of such kind of remedies which will help you to boost luck in your life.
So talking about the bracelets and the kind of crystals you're telling the people to wear. So I can see your bracelets right now. So that is what you're trying to tell to people to wear to attract some positive abundance in their life. Okay, consider I'm a person like I don't believe all these kind of stuff. Like, okay, I'll be logically asking, okay, if I wear that brand in my hand, if I wear that kind of crystals in my hand, so how it will connect with the positivity in my life? Like what to say, I'll be wearing that crystals that you're wearing in my hand right now, and I'll be simply sitting in my home. Okay, now ma'am has given me this bracelet, so wearing this I can achieve strong success in their life. And what will happen to people? So what actually will this try to do in one person's life? Like as you told, like, okay, if anybody wish to do something, they should first visualize, and the next step is take action. So in what way this will contribute, that the person wearing this one will contribute to them? Okay, from my logical side I can think that, okay, we are set, okay, wearing that, we are already setting in that mind, okay, we have wearing this, we are going to get abundance, good happiness, good health, good money in life. So we are going at that frequency. If we are going at that frequency, we can get what we want. So is that the thing what we actually tell by wearing this, or is it like something or the other you wanted to tell the people that wearing this surely can get one success in one's life, ma'am?
Basically, crystals have that energy which can help you to manifest any of the goal in your life. For example, pyrite is for money. Okay, for love there is rose quartz. So there are n number of crystals. But what is the thing if you don't believe? So if any client comes to me and they say, I don't believe in all this, but I just want to try, give it a try. Okay, so I tell them, okay, use it as a manifestation tool. And even if any thought comes in, for example, if any person is using a bracelet for manifesting love, or is using a bracelet for manifesting wealth, and is continuously saying that I'm not getting any amount, or I'm not getting any money, or I'm not attracting soulmate. So if you are saying it with negation, then the results are getting hampered and the outcome is going to be slow. But if any person says that whatever is going to happen with me is going to be the best, or is going to be awesome, then you are in a possibility to attract positive energies. What I do while giving bracelets is I design it in specific way considering all their issues in life, plus I heal them according to the issues they are facing in life. So already I am doing 85 to 90% task, but 10 to 15% they have to also think in a positive way to manifest the desire. So before handing over any bracelet or any crystal product, I even tell them that 10 to 15% totally depends on you, because if negative blockages are popping in, then the result can get hampered. Okay, so for anything, it is very important for us also that how we are behaving, thinking of our behavior pattern is very important, because whatever behavior we are going to emit is we are going to attract.
Basically, even after wearing it, we should have some kind of positivity in our life. So also I have seen Salman Khan wearing that bracelet in his hand. So he told that I do not know the number of times he changed that bracelet, but he told once that one person was questioning him why he always wears that bracelet. He tells them that, okay, this is kind of bracelet which will attract every negative powers in it, and once it has achieved its threshold, like, okay, maximum negative energies, it will break. Then he will throw it away, then again he will buy a new bracelet, because that bracelet which he is having will be having some kind of blue bead in it.
Yeah, it is turquoise.
What?
It is turquoise bracelet.
Okay, so this Firoza.
Yeah. So basically, any crystal, even if he is wearing Firoza turquoise, I even tell all my clients before purchasing bracelet, it is very important to cleanse the crystals, because crystals, they absorb in all the energies coming towards you, whether it is negative or whether it is positive. Okay, so it is very important, cleanse the crystals, give intention, and then wear it back again. So for example, if any client is purchasing my bracelet, I personally heal it and give it to them. I tell them at least after 15 days you need to cleanse, give intention, whatever intention you have in life. Suppose you want to manifest a certain amount, then you can say, thank you universe, I have 5 lakhs in my account today, and you have to give intention and then wear the bracelet for optimum results. But if you are not cleansing it and if you are not giving intention, there is a possibility that ring or that bracelet can break, because it is absorbing all the negative energies, right? So it is for getting that optimum result, it is very important to cleanse and give intention to that bracelet, or else you can even use a selenite plate, which charges that bracelet, and when you give intention to that bracelet, you can wear it. Okay, so for any crystal, it is really important to give intention and cleanse it, because many times, if you are wearing any ring as well, any gold ring, any like specific stone ring like Pushkaraj ring or any ring, I personally have noticed it for myself. Many times, that crystal, when I was small, when I was not knowing about all these precious and semi-precious stones, what had happened with me, that crystal only somewhere it got lost. And I didn't know what exactly happened, and it might have been happened with y'all as well, because what happens, that crystal has lost its ability to work for you, because it has absorbed all the negative energies. Like we say, work is done. Okay, so that crystal or that ring's work which was there for you is done, and now you need to purchase a new one. So whenever a client comes to me and ask me that my crystal bracelet is broke or my ring is broke or I'm not getting it anywhere, I simply tell them that purchase a new one because time is up of that bracelet. Okay.